Haven't taken a trade in literally 2 weeks. Price action has not given me my setup. I mean, actually, no, that's false. Has given me the setup with bad price action and bad structure, but the setup has been there. Anyway, this is replay. This was market open, so we came down. We set this 1 hour sell side here. Actually, I don't need to do replay. I'd rather just do this. Anyway, yep. I wanted to see these lows get taken. Boom, we swept it on NQ. Yes, we kind of pushed past them, but we were oh my god, we were reacting off of this low at the time. So on NQ, NQ was looking more bullish to me. I skipped to the 5-minute. We had news at 10 a.m. by the way. I see we have our accumulation, manipulation to the downside. We have our bullish displacement here. We have our 5-minute retracement, followed by more bullish displacement into market open. And then if you come here, since I have to wait for market open, what happens? Boom, we break structure to the upside, come to fill this imbalance perfectly, react off of it nicely, and boom, boom, boom. A plus trade here. If it was a better risk to reward, because I'm not taking this shit. But holy fuck, this is a beautiful trade. Like absolutely beautiful, perfect. Like I could not have asked for a better trade. But like I said, the risk to reward for me would have been absolutely fucking awful because I needed a 1.5 RR to take the trade, at least a 1.5. First of all, this is less than a 1-to-1, so obviously I wasn't going to take this. Second of all, I have to target low resistance liquidity, meaning 5-minute or 15-minute, okay? This is an hourly high. I could not have targeted that. Even this is extending it. Like, I was open to taking profits here, and like I was even like considering this. Like maybe I was like, okay, like maybe I could target that, but even then, it's still not even. It's not a 1.5. Like I would have potentially like taken this if there was no news, because we had news at 10, so I was also gonna wait for that. But like I would have taken this probably if there was no news with just targeting. Is it 15-minute? Hold on. Yeah, targeting these hourly highs, I think it is. Yeah, this hourly high up here. Probably would have targeted that because it's an A plus setup. But like at the end of the day, also like that's not really my rules here. Like I gotta target this low resistance up here. Whichever low resistance is the most clear to me and the strongest strong liquidity, which to me was just this 5-minute high. It's just a super obvious strong liquidity. I was not that confident in price reaching up there, and that's just not part of my rules. So couldn't take this. Very sad. Obviously, the trade ended up playing out because it was an A plus trade. Like A plus plus plus. If there was a better risk reward, right? But obviously they couldn't take. Anyway, I'm just gonna erase that. And then we pushed up. I think NQ was it. Wait, where the fuck am I? NQ then came up to sweep this 1 hour buy side, and at the time, ES was not going to reach there. We had SMT. No, it wasn't there. Guys, I'm so lost. I'm so tired. I actually feel like awful right now. I have to go to the gym now too. Alright. So this is the SMT we had because ES did not take this high up here. So yeah, I was an hourly high, so I needed some bearish displacement. We got all that displacement right here, and then we got that nice 5-minute retracement. And then on the 1-minute here, you can see we retraced, but we inversed all these gaps, all these fair value gaps. So I could not take it off of that for those fair value gaps because we inversed it. The reason I didn't consider, so I mean, I know someone who considered this right here, the 5-minute retracement at 10:10. The reason I didn't consider that is because, at least with my rules, I need to see a bearish candle on the 5-minute displacing down. This candle was bullish. I mean, yes, the wick respected it, but I need to see a body close bearish out of it. Okay? And then I need to see the true 5-minute retracement. This is a good example of why I think that's the correct way to go about it, because you can see here we got displacement, then this isn't a retracement to me because we never got bearish displacement. This is a bullish candle. Look, see. So what happens if you took a trade up here? Let's say you take it like here and your stops were like here. You would have been stopped out by the actual 5-minute retracement, because this is our bearish displacement and this is our real retracement. This is not. That's just something I wanted to note out here. If it works for you, it works for you. Great. I'm not like dissing you. But from what I've learned is just you need a bearish candle and a bullish candle. It's just that simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it. A wick does not count. If we wick it out, I mean, yes, we're sweeping, but that's not the displacement. We're sweeping it. We're not displacing past. All right, understand? Anyway, we never got an imbalance, so we couldn't take the trade over here. Also, the second, what was this? 10, 20, 25. Yeah, when we got our 5-minute retracement on actually no, when we were displacing down here on NQ, ES took out my take profit on, it's right here. Yeah, ES just came down and completely shit the bed and took out my drawn liquidity. So therefore creating bullish SMT, and NQ now doesn't need to sweep that low because ES took it for it. So now we bullish SMT, and that's definitely gonna, fuck up the trade. So I was like, okay, obviously I'm not gonna take the trade. Also, I wasn't gonna take the trade in the first place because I wanted to take it on ES, right? We never got a retracement in time. We just completely shit the bed. This is the retracement, but that's after we took out my drawn liquidity. And then even if I wasn't on NQ, when I started to see this displacement down, wait, was it this? Yeah. When I started to see, wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, this is the 1 minute. Sorry, boys. When I started to see this displacement down, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a trade. Like, if I get a 5-minute retracement too far, I'm going to take a trade. And then I looked over at ES, and I was like, oh shit, that displacement down just took out my drawn liquidity, and I got BF. Oh my god, we have bullish SMT, so I cannot take the trade. Okay, that's just how I went about that, and obviously my bias was correct. But yeah, that's all I saw today. I keep like kind of asking myself, like, is it just like me being like hesitant? Like, am I just being too hesitant to take any trades here? Because like, this right here is an absolutely A+ trade. And I'm like asking myself, like, is this like me? Like, am I just like I keep getting in my head about this, guys. Like, I keep like asking myself, like, am I just too hesitant? Do I not have enough confidence to just take this trade? And I'm like, I look back at my rules and I'm like, no. Like, I target 5-minute liquidity, some low resistance. I'm not gonna go extend for something that I don't think will reach. And I need a 1.5 at least. And this is a 1.3, and I'm targeting, I guess you could say, low resistance. No, it's a 1 hour, I think. Yeah, this is even a 1 hour high. So like, all right. Well, something I have started to realize, so like I can target 1 hour highs if the draw is just super confident in. So like, I guess here I could have just done that, but I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I was just too hesitant or I don't know. But overall, annoying ass day, because like, bro, price action has been so bad. I'm like crashing out. But like, I guess I could have taken this, put stops to break even at this high. It would have been a break even day for me. So either way, it would not have been a full successful trade unless I just held it. But I don't know if I would have. Maybe I would have. But yeah, maybe I might adjust my rules a tiny bit to allow myself to target 1 hour highs if it's like not something that's like too crazy. So I'm thinking of doing that just because it's kind of obvious if we're gonna hit this high. But yeah, that's it for the day. We also had news at 10 a.m. This is also why I didn't really want to take this trade, because we had news at 10 a.m. and I don't like to gamble that. So that's gonna be the end of the video, boys. If I don't take any trades the rest of the week, I'll probably crash out. But yeah, that's it.